Hello YouTube, today I'm doing a review of a newly finished homemade Nerf blaster. This is a Snap Carbine Mark II. The Snap was invented by Carbon on Nerfhaven, and the Snap Carbine was invented by KND Operative on YouTube, or as you might know him through Nerfhaven Ace. This is a Mark II version which was made by And the Hero Is quite a while ago. So the write-up did not have any pictures. There are four major differences between this and the Mark II version. One of them is the 6 inches of draw. The second one is the skirt seal that is attached to the piston. I will have a clip later in the video showing that. The size reduction bushing is also a bit different. And the fact that it incorporated some of the revisions made later after the Mark II came out. I will start at the front of the blaster and move down as I did earlier. So, starting off in the front, you have a 1 inch to ½ inch size reduction bushing that's held in by 4 screws and is sealed in with some sealant material I found. Moving back, you have the slot. You have 6 inches, of space for the air to be. Then you have the front of the piston, which includes the 5/8 rod. Attached to the front of that, there's a piece of craft foam that hits the plunger tube first, dampening the shock. Phoenix 66 was having trouble with cracking happening in this section of the plunger tube, so he put in foam padding to make the sound and the impact less harsh. Next, I have my trigger, just a regular snap trigger. For some reason, it's not going up all the way, but it still functions perfectly. I'm not sure what's up with that. Going back, I have the slot that is cut just slightly larger than the dowel to allow no friction when it is moving forwards. And then continuing, you see the spring. I have a night finder handle that's been spray painted white. It got a bit banged up when I was attaching it and doing some adjustments, but overall it's pretty clean, and it has 4 screws holding it in, as you can tell there, and that has been coated with Krylon Fusion spray paint for plastic and a clear coat of some kind. Coming back, you have the slot that comes up and then across. This segment is showing the piston and its features. So to go from the top, you have your skirt seal, then you have a piece of 3/4 inch PVC that's been mounted to that metal washer. That entire assembly has been PVC cemented into this piece, so that is very stable. Going back, you have your trigger hole, and you have a slit where I have inserted a washer to prevent the nail from slipping, and so it will always catch. That's a reinforcement piece. I forget who did that, but I'll post a link in the description. Moving back, you have your standard wooden 5/8 dowel. Now I am going to fire it using a 16-inch barrel, single barrel, shooting my new slug darts. As you can see, I am getting full compression on the spring. This is the second firing test. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the overview.